Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bree, and as you've likely already noticed, I did a thing over the long weekend. Yeah, I did a thing, something that I'd been wanting to do for honestly years. I think it all started with Kristen Stewart in Underwater in 2020, and yeah, I finally decided to just go for it, and I really love it. It feels amazing, if I'm being completely honest. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my little hair journey clips. It was really fun. It was really interesting. I've never had my hair this short before. I did spend a good decade with a pixie cut, and I've probably dyed my hair every color under the sun except actual black, because I always knew I would have had to cut it to get it back out. So yeah, I haven't experimented with my hair in years now. I kind of got tired of all of the upkeep, and I know this cut's gonna take some upkeep if I want to hold on to it for a while, but I already love not having my hair in my face. My hair is one of my biggest sensory issues, honestly, or hair in general. It doesn't even have to be mine. If it's touching me, I want to die, basically. I hate having my hair long. The chin bob was fine. I really liked that. I likely will go back to that in the future at some point, but I've always wanted to try this. I've always wanted to know what it's like to not have to feel hair on me at all, and you guys, it's the best. It's the best. It's so great. Now that we have that out of the way, we can get on with my reading updates. So it was just Memorial Day weekend, and over the weekend I finished The Queen of the Damned on audiobook. So good. I am obsessed with this series. I already started The Tale of the Body Thief. I don't have a hard copy of that yet, but I'm going to get one to look pretty on my shelf with the rest of these. Tragically, only the first 4 books in this series are available in this gorgeous edition. So I'm going to have these 4 books that match and look really pretty together, and then the rest of the series is going to be just mixed up mass market paperbacks, I'm sure, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm still gonna do it. The second book I finished over the weekend is Piranesi, which I can't believe that I had this on my shelf for so many years without reading it. Like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Seriously, like, this is so good. Another thing I can say about this is that I had no idea what it was about. Like, I think that when I talked about putting it on my TBR for May, I said something about it being Greek mythology. I mean, which is a fair assumption. I had no idea what this book was about, and I still didn't for a while after getting into it. This is one of those that you really need to go into blind, and you're kind of forced to go into blind, honestly, unless you get spoilers from somebody, which would be tragic. Oh, you guys, it was so good. It was so clever. It was so brilliant. The crafting, just everything about it. The writing was really beautiful, and I loved it. I'm so glad I finally read it. It's been sitting there for years just staring at me going, read me, you're gonna love it. And I did. It was right. So both of those I gave 5 stars because they were both that good. I'm on a really good book reading streak, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Not mad about any of it. The next book I started is Margot's Got Money Troubles, which I'm really enjoying so far. I'm about a third of the way into it, and I really like the way that it's written. It's very cleverly written, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I probably will watch the series after I finish the book. I'm really bad about watching series, though. Like, I have so many I need to catch up on. I did actually finish the Interview with the Vampire AMC series today, and oh my god, I knew what was going to happen. I knew the gist of what was going to happen. I've read the book, but like, oh my god, that is one of the best shows I've ever watched. Like, if you haven't watched it, you gotta watch it. But also, I would recommend reading the book first if you are interested in the books. I'd recommend reading the book first. The series doesn't stay true to the book in all of its details, so I'm glad that I had read the book before watching it, but it was so good. The Vampire Lestat, which is, I think it's season 3 of the show. I don't know if it's like a branch off and it's a whole different... Either way, the AMC The Vampire Lestat is coming out on June 7th. Today is May 28th, so we only have a little bit longer to wait for it. I watched one of the longer trailers of it today, and it looks just fantastic. Like, it looks so good. It looks like everything I want it to be and more. And I can't say enough about Sam Reed as Lestat. He is perfect for it. He's perfect. Like, yeah, I don't even have any more to say about that. I'm so excited. I can't freaking wait. And besides that, oh, I can show you guys this. Okay, now I have already read this because I got the advanced reader copy from NetGalley, but I got my hard copy of Bone of My Bone by Johanna Van Veen because Pub Day was 2 days ago. It was on Tuesday, and I got my hard copy in the mail. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It has these beautiful sprayed edges. Like, just look at that. So pretty. And since this wasn't published in the US, I'm assuming is the reason for this, I was able to get a nice, pretty paperback on Pub Day. I didn't have to wait like 6 months or 12 months or whatever it is to get the paperback. So it goes just so beautifully with Van Veen's other 2 books. Got the sprayed edges on 2 of them at least. And yes, I'm so happy about it. It's so pretty. I love having it on the shelf with its siblings. And yeah, that's about my reading updates for right now, you guys. I may take a nap. I really might take a nap. I'm so tired. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. I hope that you dig the haircut because I certainly do. I'm just loving it. It feels so freeing and so nice. I'm having a good time. But yeah, anyways, I will check in with you guys really soon. Hey guys, it has been a couple of days since I was on last. I think the last thing you guys saw was my really chill, really nice solo Saturday night. I meant to record more on Sunday, but what happened that night on Saturday is that my eye did the thing again, which means it, I think I've talked about this at least once on one of my other vlogs. I get really severe dry eye at night, and my eyelid adheres to my eye, and then upon waking up, it tears my cornea. That happened again on Saturday night, and it hasn't happened in a little over a month now, and before that it was several months, so I don't know anymore, guys. I genuinely, I'm kind of at a loss, and it really sucks, but that's why I didn't get back on over the weekend. Today is Tuesday. I just filmed my May wrap-up and my June TBR video, which was a lot of fun, and then I showered, and now if you notice that my face is a little bit shiny, I already did my skincare, and I have all my skin oils on for bed, so that is the reason for that. What we're going to do now is that I am leaving for Florida in 2 days. Technically, it's Tuesday night right now. On Thursday night, I'm driving a couple of hours to the nearest city that has a big airport, and we're going to leave at like 11 p.m. from here, get there a little before 3 in the morning, and then our flight leaves at 5 in the morning on Friday. So much fun, especially because I am going to work a 10-hour day on Thursday and then do all of that night. Anyway, what we're going to do right now is pack my suitcase. Now, I feel like it's important to point out that I have not been on a passenger airplane since I was about a year old. So that's the one time I've done this, and I don't remember any of it. So, yeah, I bought a new suitcase set, a new backpack to use as a carry-on, and if you guys would like to come along with me to pack said suitcase. I think what I'm going to do is just pull things out of my closet that I know I want to take, throw everything on the bed, and then see how much I have. And then I can decide which size of suitcase I'm going to take. The set I bought comes with 4 suitcases, which is pretty cool because most of the sets I see are only 2 or 3 suitcases. I know that I want my little short alls. Or is this a jumper? This one might be considered a jumper. Definitely taking that. I bought this jumper for this trip. Definitely taking my Levi's denim shortalls. Do we want to take a dress? Maybe I should take at least one. So I have this cute little black sundress. Has an open back. It's from Girl Scout. But I also have, so this is the same dress in this really cute green pattern. And this one's new. I haven't worn this one yet. So what do we think, you guys? I don't need two dresses. I rarely wear dresses, but I want to take at least one. I think I'm feeling the black one a little bit. Okay, now I know that I'm gonna wear my Cozy Ghost hoodie on the flight, so I'm not gonna pack that. Pants, I mean, it's Florida, it's gonna be hot and humid, and it's also June. So light pants. These are my Vans checkered pants. I don't know actually what these are made of, but they're very flowy and super comfortable. I am very big on comfortable clothes, especially since I figured out that I'm autistic, and I don't know why that changed so much for me. Like, it's not that I wasn't uncomfortable before, it's just that I didn't let myself believe I was uncomfortable, or I just thought that everybody was always uncomfortable all the time. But I don't do that to myself anymore. I prioritize comfort over most other things. I'm definitely taking a bunch of my little tank tops. Let's see, which ones do I want? This one's new. I still haven't taken the tags off of my new ones. That's gonna be annoying. The one bad thing about these is that they're sewn in with these little like plastic threads. So I have to actually get my seam ripper out. I'll take one with me. I can deal with that later. This is one of my new ones though. It has like lace detail around the edges, super cute. How many of these am I gonna take? How many days am I gonna be there? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, this is the same as the black one I just showed you, but it's pink because I wear a lot of black, so sometimes it's fun to throw a little pop of color in. Oh, that landed on the floor. Should I take Hot Girls Love Sharks to Florida? I feel like I should. I literally live in a landlocked state, so what other time do I have to wear this when I could even be remotely in proximity to sharks? This is one of my favorite t-shirts. It is really oversized and I really kind of only wear it to bed, but we are taking her. We love her. We're gonna take the Golden Girls, another one of my favorite t-shirts, which if you've watched like any other videos on my channel, you've probably seen me wear it. Overstimulated? Goes without saying. I will be taking my two new pairs of Levi's shorts that I bought this summer. I have these cool little bikinis from Goth Cloth online. There's the pink one with the bats and the blue one with the skulls. So I'm gonna take both of these. In addition to whatever sweatpants I'm gonna wear to the airport and my Adidas shorts that I'm wearing right now, probably gonna take these cheetah print shorts that I got from Girl Scout recently because they're really cute. I already feel like I'm packing too much. Okay, shoes. I'm actually really excited for this one because I bought new shoes for this trip too. So, my favorite shoes for warm weather are Crocs. So my favorite pair that I've had for 2 years, it could be 3 years, are these Mega Crush clogs. They are my favorite shoes. I wear them almost every single day when the weather's warm enough. And so I'm gonna take those. I might wear those. And then I recently bought, Crocs had a sale, so I got some Crocs sandals. I got these really, really cute lime green ones because they look so fun and they're actually so comfortable. And I also got these guys, kind of like a festival sandal. Super, super comfortable as well. I absolutely love both of these. That ought to do it with shoes. I'm gonna wear my black Cozy Ghost hoodie with the sensory hood, which is, it's lined with like a cotton layer on the inside, and it's really, really oversized to block out light and noise. Not all of it, obviously, but a little bit. And the hoodie itself is super oversized and a little weighted and so, so soft. It's my favorite thing. I literally wear it all the time. And just knowing that there's a good chance I might definitely get anxiety because this is my first time going on a passenger plane as an adult, or since I was a year old. So first time since I've been conscious of it. I'm probably gonna get nervous. That might be it for the closet. I'm not gonna show you guys me packing my underwear. So I bought the Cushion Lab travel pillow so that I can take a nice pillow with me that I know is going to do good things for my neck, and it will still not take up too much space in my suitcase. Oh, and really quick, before I do anything else, I want to show you guys, I bought a new backpack to use as a carry-on. I think it's so freaking cute. Like, look at this purple color. How cute is this thing? It's also huge. I bought the 45 liter. So I might look like I did when I was 5 on my first day of kindergarten. Do I look like a toddler going to my first day at preschool with my giant backpack? Either way, if I do, I'm okay with that. I wonder if it's better to like roll everything up in a suitcase or just fold it normally. So I did finish Margot's Got Money Troubles yesterday. I haven't talked about that on this vlog yet. I mentioned it on my May wrap up and June TBR video that I filmed, but you guys are gonna see that one next week. So I really liked Margot's Got Money Troubles. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't like not think I was gonna like it, but I think I liked it more than I thought I would. It has been sitting on my shelf for 2 years, I believe, since the summer of 24 when it came out, and I never read it. And then since the TV show came out recently, I decided to read it, and I really liked it. So it's about Margot, who is 19, and she has an affair with her professor, her English professor, and ends up pregnant, and she decides to keep the baby for reasons known only to herself and kind of not even to herself, even though everybody in her life is telling her not to do it. And then the book after that is her struggling to be a single mom and make ends meet with family that doesn't really help her out, and she gets back in touch with her kind of estranged ex-pro wrestler dad who ends up moving in and helping her out, but like bad things keep happening, all of this stuff keeps going wrong, and she opens up an OnlyFans. She starts doing OnlyFans. And so the book deals a lot with like societal judgment, familial judgment, family in general, feminism. A big statement of the book that I took away from it anyway is that there's not only one way to live life, and just because a bunch of people think that what you're doing is wrong or immoral doesn't actually mean that it is. And there's a lot of ways that people can live and it be different from like the status quo, that like the same old stuff everybody else does, and that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. And I really enjoyed all of that, and I really loved the way it was written. It was written like it was really clever the way it was written, and Margot's character is very clever, very smart. So really liked that. I want to watch the show now. I think Elle Fanning stars as Margot, so that sounds fun. All right, so here is my little Cushion Lab travel pillow. Now I also do have the full size of this. It's not the one that I use right now. Right now I'm using the Mellow pillow because it just works for my neck a little bit better. I realize I'm throwing out a lot of name brands. Nothing is sponsored in this video. I bought everything with my own money, and I'm just talking about stuff that I like a lot. This guy is the travel pillow. It's a little bit smaller than the original, and I want to say it might be made with different material because I'm not entirely sure that the original one would roll up as easily as this one does, like a little sleeping bag. It comes with this little vegan suede pouch guy. And then we're going to put the pillow into the pouch. I don't think there's anything wrong with me putting it in now and just getting it ready to go, because it came like this and I put it in like this, you know, to see how it worked when I first got it. And it doesn't take long to inflate back up, which is another reason why I think it might be made of different material than the original, because I want to say when you buy like a normal memory foam pillow, they come compressed and you have to let them air out and like fully expand for like 24 hours most of the time. This doesn't do that, which makes sense because if it did, it wouldn't work as a travel pillow very well. They make this look so easy on like the TikToks and stuff of people, you know, promoting this. Okay. Oh, okay. It's gonna light up this time, watch. Nice. Okay. It rolls up like this, like a little burrito. I debated for a really long time about buying this because they're not exactly cheap. And I bought the luggage set, I bought the backpack. I've bought some stuff for this trip, but you know what? It's definitely going to be worth it not having like a tension migraine the whole time I'm there because I don't have a good pillow. So then I have, this is what my neck pillow came in. I wonder if I'm supposed to, if I can put it back in here or if it won't inflate back up if I do that. Came with a little eye mask. Now I suppose let's see how big my suitcases are and which one I think I want to try and take. Oh yeah, I already think we're gonna need the big one, guys. Probably make it fit in the car, right? Well, I'm gonna try and Tetris this a little bit and maybe break out the big suitcase if I can't make it work, and I'll pop back on maybe when I figured something out. I think that I made this work. I'm actually really surprised. I still don't have any of my toiletries in here, but I can put my toiletry bag in my backpack that's gonna stay with me. And then the bigger stuff can maybe go in this net pouch here and hopefully it'll still close. I mean, at the last second, I could always transfer everything to the bigger suitcase, but if I don't have to, it's gonna save some space. So, also one thing I forgot to show you guys, I got a new thing. Since this is gonna be my first time in an airport, I went ahead and ordered myself a sunflower lanyard. If you are not already familiar with the sunflower lanyard concept, it is, the whole point of them is to show invisible disabilities. So if you are autistic, ADHD, a bunch of other things like disabilities that are not, you know, obvious to the eye immediately, you can get one of these. They have a website. I've also been told you can get them for free at the airport. I didn't want to chance that because I'm not sure. What if my airport didn't have them? Also, since I bought it online from their website, I got personalized cards that have a picture of me, like a little driver's license. Picture of me, my name, specific sensory issues that I have. So it also came with a little sunflower pin, which is super cute. And yeah, now I have my own little sunflower lanyard to wear at the airport. And like, I think you can wear them, I mean, you can wear them anywhere, but you can take them anywhere where there's going to be big crowds, like maybe concerts, theme parks, stuff like that. So yeah, I have that. I'm going to use that for the first time at the airport in a few days. I am reading 5 right now by Ilona Bannister, which was a aardvark pick for May. I started it yesterday after finishing Margot's Got Money Troubles, and I really like it so far. It's super, super interesting. It goes way more in depth than I thought. The premise is there's 5 passengers waiting for a train in England, and in 5 minutes when the train arrives, one of them is going to die. We know that from like the very first line of the book. We just don't know who it's going to be. So far, we've been introduced to all 5 characters, and it's taking chapters to go kind of in depth with each one so far. Like there'll be a chapter about, like, we're at the train station and we know that the time is getting very close, something bad's going to happen, and the next chapter will be really in depth about one of the passengers in the past. So it's really, really interesting so far. I'm about halfway through now, and I'm hoping to finish that one before I leave for Florida so that I don't have to take it with me. Because yeah, Florida is probably going to be largely ebooks, because as we can see, I don't have a ton of room to be carrying books with me. So, but yeah, this has been a really fun vlog to film. What with my haircut, I actually think I'm going to give myself a little trim probably tomorrow. We're leaving in 2 days. So probably tomorrow. I think I want to go a tiny bit shorter. I did a 4 and I'm thinking I want to do a 3 because I love it, but I feel a little fluffy, like a little fluffy. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think I want to go down to a 3. I'm hoping to do some filming while I'm in Florida, and then you guys can see my little trim there. But thank you for joining me and hanging out with me while I cut all my hair off and all of my reading updates and packing and all of the fun stuff I've done in the past week. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging around until the end. Wish me luck on my first plane ride, even though by the time you guys see this, I might already be on the plane. I don't know, depending on what day I set this to go up. It might be Friday morning while I'm on a plane. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you really soon.